Emma and Jake were exhausted. Life in the city had taken its toll on their relationship, and they were desperate for a break. They stumbled upon a charming cabin nestled deep within a dense forest on an Airbnb listing. The pictures depicted a serene paradise, promising a peaceful retreat far away from the noise and chaos of their daily lives. Upon arrival, they were enchanted by the cabin's rustic charm. The smell of pine surrounded them as they stepped inside, and the crackling fireplace provided a warm and inviting ambience. Their excitement was palpable as they explored the cozy rooms, overlooking the stunning lake just beyond the trees. As night fell, the cabin seemed to take on a different atmosphere. Emma and Jake settled into their bedroom, the creaking of the floorboards adding an eerie undertone to the tranquility they had expected. The wind outside howled, occasionally causing a tapping on the windows that made them jump. Emma awoke with a start, her heart pounding. She had heard whispers, faint but undeniable, coming from somewhere within the cabin. She shook Jake awake, but the moment he stirred, the whispers ceased. Chalking it up to their fatigue, they attempted to go back to sleep. Over the next few days, strange occurrences became commonplace. Objects would inexplicably move from one place to another, and soft whispers would sometimes echo through the cabin's halls. Emma found herself avoiding certain areas of unable to ignore the unsettling events any longer. Emma began researching the cabin's history. She discovered a dark secret buried beneath the charm of the picturesque setting. The cabin had been the site of a gruesome murder-suicide years ago, involving a family who had once lived there. As she delved deeper, Emma unearthed accounts of other Airbnb guests experiencing eerie phenomena. She connected with one of them, a historian named Sarah, who had documented her own experiences in the cabin. Together, they realized that the whispers and odd happenings were linked to the tragic events that had unfolded within the cabin's walls. The cabin, her unease growing with each passing moment. Determined to put an end to the haunting, Emma and Jake sought the help of a local medium, Lydia. With her guidance, they conducted a séance within the cabin, attempting to communicate with the spirits trapped there. The atmosphere grew tense as they lit candles and held hands, their breaths held in anticipation. Whispers filled the air, growing louder and more distinct. The spirits seemed desperate to communicate, revealing their pain and sorrow. Through Lydia, they learned that the souls of the family were trapped in a never-ending cycle of torment, unable to move on until their story was heard. With newfound resolve, Emma and Jake embarked on a mission to bring closure to the restless spirits. They researched the family's tragic history, collecting evidence to help tell their story. With the help of local historians and the townspeople, they organized a memorial ceremony at the cabin, inviting the spirits to finally find peace. As the ceremony commenced, a sense of catharsis filled the air. Whispers turned into ethereal voices, recounting the family's pain and sorrow. With tears in their eyes, Emma and Jake shared the family's story, acknowledging the tragedy that had unfolded within the cabin's walls. With each word spoken, the whispers grew softer until they eventually faded away, leaving a profound silence. The air felt lighter, and the cabin no longer felt haunted. As Emma and Jake looked out at the serene lake, they knew they had not only faced their own fears, but had also given solace to the tormented spirits. Emma and Jake left the cabin behind, forever changed by their harrowing experience. Their bond had deepened through the trials they faced together. They continued to seek adventure, now armed with a new understanding of the power of history and the importance of confronting the past. And though the whispers had ceased, the memories of their Airbnb horror story would forever be etched into their minds, a testament to the resilience of the human spirit in the face of the unknown.